good people, welcome back to another vlog. Oh guys, today I'm so excited. I'm actually going to the Beconnect, the conversation. I am so excited. I didn't think I was gonna make it, but I won the ticket. I am so happy, guys. I am headed there. I hope I'm not late. I'm just glad that these events just happen to be like 10 minutes, 5 minutes away from my house, and like that's like a huge blessing, right? So I am so grateful, you guys. I'm headed there. I don't want to drive and vlog, so I'm headed there, guys. I'll take you through the journey, and yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, guys. So I'll see you guys at the venue. Stay blessed. Morning, guys. I've arrived at the venue. It is so beautiful. Thank God it's like close to my place. So yeah, I'm so looking forward, guys. I'm excited. I'm expectant. You know what? I know that God has a lot in store for us. So happy and proud of Kabelo. You know, she's just going bigger and bigger each time, and it's just beautiful to watch. So yeah, so guys, come spend a day with me. Lighting is just doing its own things, but hey guys, I will see you inside. Let's move back. Hey. Am I not tired?
Welcome, guys. I just, as we usually do, everyone probably comes up here and says, "You guys look gorgeous." Look in my language. Let's fresh. Say hi to the lady next to you. Don't be strangers.
Build a life restored in identity, refreshed in soul, and awakened to purpose. My name is Kabelo Mohale, and I am honored. You can sing the song in the background. I need it today.
Everyone, it's such a privilege to be on the stage and to be sharing the Dove message and experience with you. So we're actually celebrating 20 years of real beauty. So 20 years ago, there was an insight that Dove discovered that only 2% of women at that time, in 2004, could say that I feel beautiful. 2% actually, 2% of women. And we thought, sure, that's a problem. Because like you said, everything flows from your identity. How you feel about yourself, how you're showing up as women.
I actually grew up in a household where we were Christian. I'm a third generation Christian. My mother, my grandparents, my great-grandparents were Christian. So I'm a covenant child.
Of the prosperity gospel that we are now uncomfortable talking build wealth. In fact, the word tells us that He gives us the power to create wealth. And so, with that in mind, I wrestled. I would drive on the road. My husband can also share, and we would see people on the streets, homeless people, and it would break my heart because I said, Lord, surely this is not your desire. Surely this is not it. And we can't escape the fact that wealth is something that you have for us. But I want to attain it in your way without compromising myself. And so the next speakers are women who I believe are building powerfully and prospering in their respective spheres of influence. I mean, we had Siba, who's not compromising her faith, but is doing exceptionally well in where God has positioned her. So I want us to have these conversations. I think they're real conversations. We can't shy away from them. In fact, I desire that we have more conversations around money in the church, right? I remember saying to the Lord, look, you know everything. You know what's in my heart. You know that I want to bring wealth. So if there's anything in my heart that is just not in alignment with your word, deal with me and then help me build wealth, right? Because your word says a wise man leaves an inheritance to his children and his children's children. And we know that the men and the women of old, Solomon was wealthy, Abraham was wealthy in his time, Deborah wealthy in her time. So Lord, give me that insight and the wisdom needed on this earth to build wealth. So I'm excited for this conversation.
I'm feeling excited. I couldn't wait to come to Joburg, and I'm also very expectant, and I couldn't also wait to
anxiety or whatever it is, but it showed me that she actually cares about me. She gives me the best. And on my part, it takes a while sometimes to understand. But because of God, and when I sit in a room like this and I see how it impacts you guys, and it looks like you're enjoying it and having a good time and having revelations, it's worth it. Yeah, but I can't wait to have my wife back after y'all are gone. Anyway, enjoy the third session. Over to you.
thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. Was the food good?
Yeah.
It was. It had to be. But thank you so much for engaging. You are still here, and it shows that you are enjoying. I think I've bumped into a few of you who are like, "What are you doing to us, man? Like we're just the conversations are raking us, you know." And I think it's important when we yield to God. You know, sometimes I always say He walks around the garden of our hearts, saying, "My baby, that one, I just want us to deal with." And I pray that we're able to yield to that and say, "Okay, Lord, this is not of you, it's destroying me, uproot," you know. So this next let me ask you, can I tell you about the CD, man? Time of the reveal, right? I wonder what would happen if we just sit long enough with the word, with the vision, with the assignment, with the business idea in prayer, long enough for God to actually birth it out of us. So we no longer have to do it with the arm of the flesh, because we've tried it, right? We've tried it and we've seen where that's taken us. What would happen if we actually just allowed the process? So I had to learn how to decipher. God, is this for people or is this for me? And you're about to get a rude awakening if you think that every word is for people, especially if God has trusted you with the platform. And not all of the words you're going to receive are for you. And God ain't gonna be nice to you in private. He's going to be making you, because to whom much is given, much is required. So let's do the work internally, and then let's release you to the public so that you can actually do what I've asked you to do proficiently. So I think
Day is over. It was a beautiful day, you guys. It was a really, really beautiful day, and sure, impactful. A lot to take in, a lot to understand. Self-identity, knowing who you are in Christ, knowing which parts of your life needs to die. Often than not, we tend to compromise a lot that we don't need to even compromise, in terms of, let's just maybe say marriage specifically. We know marriage is about give and take and whatnot. However, we have to know which parts to give and which parts to hold back, or which in the process we don't lose our true essence of who we are. We don't lose what God has in store for us, like intenza esiyenza ubuthina, that's basically part of my takeaways. And there was a lot that was spoken about beauty, understanding the diversity in beauty. Sometimes we define beauty differently, but Idав was there to tell us and show us that we can celebrate beauty in ngendlela ezihlukile. Beauty doesn't mean skinny, yellow bone in, I can be beautiful being chubby, being Johnny. I just have to accept who I am and be able to build confidence in order for me to even identify my true essence of beauty. It was beautiful, I just thank God for this whole event. The gift upon Ukabelo, how even the husband supports the vision. It's not a lot of men that do that. It's a big out when we get men like Abu Mohali, who takes time to honor their wives and be part of what their wives are doing. I've known them for quite a bit, not too much, not obviously personally, but in terms of space influence and Beconnects. My first Beconnect, it was ngase Southgate in Kotlunda where corner, and I think bebangakashadi. But to see Umuhali growing Nokabelo in this journey, it's just beautiful to watch. Even Nagu, that event, he was there supporting Kotlebega. I think that was my first Beconnect event that I attended, but the husband was there at the time. I think the husband, but he was there and supporting till today. The role he played today, honoring unkosikazi wakhe. It was beautiful to watch. And I think when we get few marriages, few men that support their wives, it's important that we celebrate them. So it was beautiful to watch, honestly, guys. So those Abangabalandeli, I urge you guys to follow them. They are doing such an incredible job, partnering with God to build a kingdom. So I think it's important that we support one another. Let me not preach. It was a vlog, so I'm just closing off the vlog. I'm headed home. I am exhausted. We are tired. But it was worth it, everything. It was beautiful. From when we arrived, the people who were serving us, it was beautiful. And yes, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and don't forget to like, to comment, and to follow me, guys. On your social medias, I don't even want to put on my handles anymore. I think I really want to start, protecting my Instagram, guys. I'm being hacked every 2 seconds. I don't even know how they hacked me this time. Previously I know, but I would have clicked the link and links that I'm not supposed to click. This time around, I still have access to my Instagram, but I don't know if the hacker has access as well. So, but yeah, for now, I think you can please support my YouTube channel. You can, subscribe, comment. I'd love to hear from you as well. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Until we meet again.